Okay, this is Minyak. Let me see. Today we'll be doing Star Trek Online, but um, instead of going through my, all the old character, I'm going to start a new one. This is going to be my 2023, 24. I don't know. I'm going to start a TOS character. Yeah. Okay, TOS character. I just use human. Use that. Okay, and start as a guy. There are not many character, face. Okay. Customization. Okay, this is what I'm going to do with this character is I will play purely like an F2P character, because this my account is also free to play account. So I will be showing exactly how free to play character plays. And I am not even going to claim my old what do you call my reclaim. Well, unless you probably I'm going to reclaim the I'm just going to name it Julio. I could name it. Yeah, I'll pretend that I am James Kirk. I don't think the I don't think the what do you call the I don't think STO Star Trek Online going to allow me to put James T. Kirk in it. I'm pretty sure you can. They'll just, I don't know if they are going to bounce. No, you can. Okay. This is the very beginning. Yeah, I'll just replay the tutorial, whatever, everything.
Captain's log, stardate 6147.4. We're orbiting planet Taurus 2 in the Murasaki 312 Nebula. Our orders? Investigate the disappearance of a science vessel in this area. Search and rescue operations are about to commence.
People you can interact with have icons above their heads. You can press the interaction key, default F, to talk with them.
Captain Garrett.
Lieutenant, we've located the wreckage of a crashed ship down there. I need to get boots on the ground, find out what's going on. Take a landing party down to the surface. Assess the situation and look for survivors.
We'll beam down right away, sir.
Not so fast. We can't use the transporters due to atmospheric interference. You'll need to take a shuttlecraft down. Use the sensors to locate a safe landing site.
Sounds good to me, sir. Okay, scan.
Did you find a suitable landing area?
Yes, sir. There's a good size clearing close to the crash site.
Excellent. I've assigned Ensign Mears to your landing party. She's been to Taurus 2 before. Her insight will be quite valuable. Meet up with her and the others in the shuttle bay. Don't forget to grab a phaser in the armory on your way. From what I've read in Jim Kirk's report, Taurus 2 can get a little rough.
Aye, sir. On my way.
Your current tasks will be displayed here.
Ensign Tarsi, reporting for duty. The captain's asked me to make sure you get back in one piece, and I intend to do just that.
Thanks, Darcy. What do you know about the Taurus 2?
Let's see. M-class planet? Barely. The Taurians are big, primitive, and quick to anger. I'd keep my phaser handy if I were you. Speaking of which, if you want to follow me to the armory, we can make sure your phaser is properly calibrated.
Right. Lead the way, Ensign.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective. Interactable items have a glow around them. Walk up and press F to interact with...
Good job, Lieutenant. That should be enough, unless you want more practice.
Reach the shuttle bay.
Ensign Mears, reporting as ordered. I'm ready when you are. Though I can't say I'm happy to see Taurus 2 again.
Oh, why is that, Ensign?
I was one of the so-called Galileo 7, a science team sent to study the Murasaki effect. Our shuttle crashed on Taurus 2. Not all of us made it back to the Enterprise alive.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Thank you. You can see why I'm reluctant to return to such a place.
I do, but you are the only one on board with the local experience. Your insight will be invaluable.
Yes, of course you're right, Lieutenant. I am a Starfleet officer and I will perform my duties. You can count on me.
I never doubted for a second.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Ugh. It's just as grim as I remember it here. My skin is crawling. I can't help but feel like the creatures are out there, watching us, waiting to attack.
Stay alert. They very well could be.
Right. Okay. It appears the ship crashed somewhere north of here. There are 2 paths from here that lead to the crash site, and there may be survivors on both. I recommend you take Alpha Team along the northwestern path, and I'll take Beta to the northeast. We'll rendezvous at the main crash site.
Sounds good. See you there.
Remember, your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini. To sprint, tap the shift key while moving.
Is that a warp nacelle? Whoa. Big.
Use the B key to find anomalies.
Definitely Federation tech here. What's left of a shuttlecraft's coolant assembly, according to my tricorder.
Might be a crash shuttle nearby. Let's have a look.
There's your crashed shuttle. What's left of it, anyway. Look, someone's over there. I think they're hurt.
Okay, let's give him a hand.
Interactions can be interrupted by movement or combat.
Can I have a word, Lieutenant? Lieutenant, you won't be able to get close enough to revive him while that thing's venting plasma. Those valves should shut down the vents, though.
Agreed.
Thank you. We need to move. Those things, they're out there.
What things? Where?
Flores! Look out!
Taurus.
What do they feed these things? Never mind!
I'm Dr. Phineas Grogan, part of a research team studying the Murasaki effect. Well, I was before the ship crashed. I was looking for supplies when that thing roared. Got distracted and then that plasma coil blew. Damn near killed me.
You're lucky to be alive, Doctor.
You're telling me? We should get those supplies back to camp. Dr. Mueller's probably worried sick about it by now.
Agreed. I'll get them. Lead the way.
Am I glad to see you? We thought we were stranded here with those monsters.
Well, we will have you out of here soon, sir.
Those supplies you brought will come in handy while we wait. Just put them over there for now. You know, I think there's some old phaser rifles in there. Might come in handy against those creatures.
Okay, thanks. We'll have a look.
There are rifles in that crate. We should show the survivors how to shoot them. I'll set up some targets while you get ready.
A phaser? I've never shot one of these before.
Wait,
You can
want me
switch
to
between
shoot
two
this?
equipped weapons by pressing Z.
The targets are ready, Lieutenant. Let the survivors start shooting and give them some pointers.
Works for me.
Your weapon has an alternate fire mode. The effect of this mode varies by weapon. Activate secondary fire by pressing 2.
I get it. That gives me a lot more control.
Wow, thanks. That feels a lot better.
They're right behind me!
Heads up! The Taurians are attacking!
We need to get these people to safety, Lieutenant. The Taurians will be back, and in greater numbers.
Agreed. You and Darcy guard the pass while I get the others into cover. Send survivor to wreckage.
Lieutenant, we've held them off so far because they're scared of our weapons. But I don't think that'll last much longer. We've got to fall back to the wreckage. I might have an idea.
Hope it's a good one.
Shut the doors! They're right behind us!
Okay.
Okay. Last time I was here, Commander Scott, electrified the hull of our shuttle. That drove the Taurians off when they tried to break in. Think we can pull something like that off here?
Maybe if there's enough charge left in the batteries.
You did it! Lieutenant, it worked! Bless you, Scotty, wherever you are. I think we owe you a very nice bottle of scotch.
Indeed. So, what happened out there?
The Taurians ambushed us. I managed to escape, but the others, they've been taken. We've got to do something, and fast!
Get the survivors to the shuttle. Darcy and I will rescue the hostages.
I was thinking, we can use our tricorders to track residual heat signatures left by the Taurians.
Ah, like thermal breadcrumbs, eh? Good thinking. Ah, footprints. That's fixing. Oh, you're going to be eaten. Ha.
Lieutenant! We're over here! Help! Thanks for coming back for us, sir. We owe you one. Pretty sure those things were gonna have us for dinner.
Not on my watch.
Fascinating. The Taurians appear to be in a late Stone Age state of development.
Now isn't the best time for an anthropology lecture, Skial.
Let's get out of here.
Am I seeing things? Because those guys picking through the wreckage sure look like Klingons. Just what are the Klingons doing on Taurus 2?
Let's find out. Ready, facers, just in case they are not in the mood for questions. Okay.
Looks like they're not in the mood for questions, Lieutenant.
Enemies sometimes drop items. An item has dropped for you.
Hey, is that a Klingon
Move toward
pad?
the item and
Bring it
press
to me.
F to loot
I have
it.
some experience decrypting Klingon data. My little sister's diary was harder to decrypt. Sure, Klingons are good at fighting, but computers aren't exactly their strong suit. And voila! One Klingon pad unlocked and ready for your inspection.
Nice work, Ensign. Let's have a look.
Captain Core, your plan has worked perfectly, sir. Many ships have fallen into our trap. We've snared a few merchant ships and a Starfleet science vessel so far. You'll be pleased to hear that we're picking up a Federation cruiser on long-range sensors. Constitution class. Time to hunt bigger game. Glory to the Empire!
Okay.
Looks like the Klingons are using both guile and brute force here, Lieutenant. A pretty potent combination. The captain's definitely gonna want to hear about this.
Agreed.
Let's get back to the shuttle before more of them show up. Okay. Okay, it's lagging. As the usual. They really need to fix the server. Okay. And Sinmira.
We're ready to go when you are. Hope this thing's got enough fuel to get us back to the ship.
That makes two of us.
Are you ready to board the shuttle, Lieutenant?
Okay. Return to ship.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
We made it. Never thought I'd be so happy to see a shuttle bay. I admit I had my doubts in the beginning. Didn't think I'd hold it together down there. Every time I heard those things roar. But here I am. Thanks for believing in me.
Couldn't have done it without you, Ensign. Thanks.
Bridge to shuttle bay. Please respond. We have some uninvited guests, Lieutenant. We've been boarded. The Klingons have breached the hull on the engineering deck and blocked our access. Since I can't send security in, I need you to secure the deck.
Aye, sir. Recommendation?
Start with the engineering lab. We need to bring our plasma relays back online. After that, secure the armory and main engineering.
We'll handle it, sir. Tarsi, Mears, ready weapons and prepare to repel boarders.
I'm remembering an old Earth adage about leaping from frying pans into fires. Your orders, Lieutenant?
Stay here with Tarsi to help this squad. I'll take care of the labs.
I'll cover you while you clear out the lab, Lieutenant!
Shut down our primary plasma conduits. Get them running, fast.
Okay.
Plasma conduits reinitialized. Auxiliary power restored. Now clear out that armory.
Okay.
Watch out! More Klingons!
She just stand there.
Great work. Secure engineering next, if you can.
Engineering. Okay.
We've cleared the rest of the deck, Lieutenant.
Well done. You and Tarsi hold here. I will clear out the main engineering. There she is there. Both just watching.
Bridge to engineering. Please respond.
Okay.
Nice work. Internal sensors showed you have secured the engineering deck. Check the power relays for the weapon systems. Looks like the Klingons fried them during the fight.
On it, sir. Stand by.
Some missions in Star Trek Online will change based on your career track. Engineering, science, or tactical.
Weapon power relays are up and running. Charge all phaser banks. I need you on the bridge, Lieutenant.
Sir, incoming transmission.
Okay. Turn on view screen.
Federation starship, this is Captain Core. Surrender if you must, but I'd rather you fight with honor.
Okay.
Good work, Lieutenant. The Klingons will think twice before they try to board this ship again. Now take the helm. We need to get to a friendly sector.
Okay.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Okay, Taurus. Take helm.
Sensors are picking up Klingon power signatures in 2 nearby satellites. I'm thinking they're broadcasting the distress signals that lured in our ships. Bring us in close so we can scan them and find out.
Aye, sir.
Increase your speed using E. Decrease your ship speed by using Q.
Scanning.
Science report coming in now. The satellites are using a triaxilating signal. It's strong enough to cut through the interference and reach ships outside the Nebula. Clever. Almost a shame we have to blow them up, isn't it?
Aye, sir. It's a real tragedy.
Use your torpedo to attack enemies who are not shielded. Ship is under attack.
Nice work. 1 down. 1 to go. Looks like this one is shielded, though.
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it. Activate full impulse by clicking on the arrow. Deactivate full impulse by clicking on it again. Use your phaser beam to... Warning, ship is under attack. Use your torpedo on an enemy in their combat to answer the hail. The red alert message at the top of your screen.
Can you hear us? We're under attack by Klingon raiders. Our shields are buckling. Won't last long.
Hold on, Captain. We are on our way.
Click on a shield that is low on power to repair it. This will divert power from your other shields.
Thanks for the help. Our engines are offline. Could you transfer some energy and get them started again?
Can do, Captain. Stand by. Transferring.
Thanks for everything. Good luck with the Klingons.
Safe travels, Captain.
Lieutenant, I've made some modifications to our torpedo launcher. I think you'll like the results.
Acknowledge.
Remember that you can activate full impulse by clicking on the arrow. Deactivate full impulse by clicking on it again. Activate high-yield torpedo by... Warning, ship is under attack. High-yield torpedo will increase the power of your next torpedo attack for 30 seconds.
More Klingon ships to...
Your head will decorate my fridge!
Fire!
Acknowledge, please.
Acknowledge Enterprise en route to your position now.
So, the cub comes to fight beside the wolf, eh? And now you will die with him as well.
Yes, he's right.
This isn't over, Kirk. I will avenge myself upon you and your lackey.
Thank you for your assistance.
Sensors indicate there are no enemy vessels remaining in the sector. Our action today should deter the Klingons from further acts of piracy in the area, though they are often far from logical in such matter. Thanks for the update, Commander. Safe travel. Anselm out.
Congratulations.
Looks like we're done here. Starfleet Command wants us and Enterprise back for a debriefing on this mess. Helm, set a course for Earth space dock. Warp factor 3.
Okay.
Captain Garrett wants to see you in his office, Lieutenant. But he says to feel free to mingle with the other officers first. I'd take him up on that if I were you. I mean, how often do you get the chance to meet the crew of the Enterprise? The best of the best.
That they are, Tarsi. That they are.
It's been a pleasure working with you. I didn't enjoy going back to Taurus too, but we got the job done thanks to you. Starfleet First Officers must be my good luck charm. Captain Garrett has requested me for a new logistics position here at ESD. Might not be as glamorous as the Final Frontier, but I've accepted. Until next time, good luck out there.
Same to you, Ensign. Take care.
If you're going into the lion's den, you'll need a medical officer.
So some advice, don't be afraid to listen to the advice of your CMD. Huh? Especially when it's followed by the word doctor's order. In my experience, officer in command branch tend to get hearing problem in such circumstances. I'll keep that in mind, Doctor. You know, feels like this isn't the first time I have given you some advice. Know anything about that? Can't say that I do, sorry. As a Vulcan colleague of mine, my say, fascinating. I'll let you get back to it, Lieutenant. Thanks for the help back there at Taurus. Don't mention it, Doctor. Okay, let's check off.
We were in Starfleet Academy together.
Always nice to see someone from the Academy days. Class of 2268, yes? It seems to recall an incident involving you, a Rigelian flame rose, and an unfortunate activation of fire suppression system during one of Professor Tavan's lecture. very cold, almost like Siberian winters. He made a pretty positive impression on the cadet Winstead, however.
That was some fine work back there, friend. It's not every day one walks away from a brawl with the Klingons. You look familiar, if you don't mind me saying so. Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir.
Must be my imagination then. You meet a lot of folks serving in Starfleet, to be sure. By the way, I heard you ran into the local wildlife on Taurus too. Right unfriendly devils, aren't they? I won't be forgetting those gigantic spears anytime soon. Look me up sometime. We'll have a drink and share some caveman tales.
Thanks, Lieutenant Commander. I could use a good drink.
May the great bird of the galaxy bless your planet.
I understand you were at the helm during the flight with the Klingon. That was some fine flying. Keep it up. You might get the chance to helm a Constitution class. From what I've seen, you are up for the challenge. Thanks, Lieutenant. I hope I'll get the chance.
Lieutenant Uhura of the Starship Enterprise.
Leave it to the Klingons to set a trap inside the Murasaki fleet. Murasaki effect. I don't think they are trying anything like that again soon. Be careful though, Klingons tend to hold grudges. Your friend Captain Korm might try to settle the score with you down the road. Good advice, Lieutenant. If he wants a rematch, I'll be ready. Okay. Enter Captain's Garrett office.
Thanks for coming. I have some good news to share. First off, Fleet promoted me to Admiral. I'll be working with Deep Space Command on several exploration initiatives there. Our ship's going to need a new captain. I've talked it over with Command, and they agree with my recommendation. You. Congratulations, my friend. I know the ship will be in good hands once I'm away. Don't think you've gotten rid of me, though. I plan on keeping you plenty busy out there.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. Every generation, Starfleet officers hear the call of duty. Hidden dangers lurk in space, and the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stout-hearted reconsider their choice to travel throughout the stars. A last-ditch effort to find a common ground could end this conflict. But there are many who oppose peace. If the Federation is to be saved from chaos, new officers will need to take up the task of restoring peace. Live long and prosper, Lieutenant. Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Okay, okay, that's the tutorial.
I have some new orders for you.
Explore Earth space dock.
I've outlined important people you should talk to while visiting Earth space dock. Speak with the tailor to customize your appearance. After that, speak with the ship vendor to claim a shuttlecraft.
Okay, speak with Taylor.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
I think we don't need to modify this. Do we? In spirit of the TOS series. Okay. Yeah, it's the uniform. It's the same. Okay. Speak with the ship vendor to claim shuttle. Welcome, Admiral Garrett said you would come by to requisition a new shuttle. While you are here, feel free to look at the other ship that we have available for requisition. Okay, thank you. Okay. Yeah, actually I have the original Constitution class. Okay, get the shuttle. Or could get the Giorgio class. Yeah. Okay, I'll just use this Constitution class. Yeah, I got this one promotion. But this is in the spirit of the original series. Okay, name it USS Eureka. Okay. And a ship. USS Unsound. So, I'll be using USS Eureka. There's practically no difference. It just has more one more console on engineering. The HP, it has more HP, little more. It's like 2K. Okay, I'll just use this. I don't think you can they allow you to change it to you know, Enterprise. I don't think so. Yep. It won't allow you to use the name Enterprise, but okay. So I'm using USS Eureka. Talk to Admiral Garrett.
Remember, your objective locations can also be found on your compass.
Okay.
I know that being a starship captain is a big responsibility, but I believe you're up to the task. If you feel that your ship is ready for its next mission, I can give you new orders.
Okay, let's continue.
Stay safe out there.
You have just earned your first skill points. Click here to learn.
Skill. Okay, energy weapon training. Okay, ground. Weapon proficiency. In the Shadow of Justice.
Ever hear of Edron 4? Jim Kirk got into a tussle with a Gorn there and barely lived to tell the tale. Both the Gorn and the Federation have teams there now. I'd like you to back our people up in case the Gorn decide to engage in a little cowboy diplomacy. Stay safe out there.
Click this button to beam up to the system map. Click on this button to warp out to sector space.
Welcome to the Sol System. All visitors to Earth Space Dock are required to fly close enough. Okay. Okay, thank you. So this is the space dock in the year 2200. 2260. This is a space dock. It's kind of sad. There's only that much. 2260. No, actually, this is 24th century, I think. No, 24th century is the Picard. Picard is 24th century. This is 23rd century. Okay. I am going to warp out. Okay.
Click on the icon beside your mission to order your crew to plot a course. The main overworld map of Star Trek Online.
Okay, this is the end of the video. We are finishing the.
Ensign Hunter, welcome aboard. I'm Security Chief Tarsi. Settling in okay?
It's going to take a little getting used to.
I can imagine. You'll be working with me in security, so if you need anything...
Thanks, Chief. I appreciate it.
Hey, don't mention it. Us red shirts stick together, right?
Right. You can count on me, Chief.
Okay, this is the end of the video. Hit like button if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. It's free anyway. Okay, I'll see you on the next episode of TOS series of Star Trek Online. Okay, thank you. Bye.